Hi, welcome to Chell's Kitchen. I'm Lisa Chell. Today we're going to make hummus. Now, little backstory on this. I've always loved hummus. I remember getting introduced to it many years ago. And then when I became vegan, I found that whenever I went somewhere, whether I was somewhere presenting or I was a guest in someone's home, it seemed that the only thing plant-based that people knew how to feed me was hummus. And I went through this long period of time where I got so sick of hummus, I couldn't stand it. And then I learned that hummus makes a fantastic base for sauces. So I've come back into the love affair with hummus. We're going to make a batch of hummus, and then hopefully you'll tune into some of the later videos where I show you how to use it to make some incredible dressings and sauces. So here's my wonderful Steadfast food processor. I make my own chickpeas. I live in a rural community, and sometimes to get organic, I find the best way that I can do that is to order bulk. So I tend to order all my beans and pulses from this amazing company in Alberta called Grainworks. And I buy in bulk. It's all organic, fantastic products. And I've always got my slow cooker on the go with some form of beans. So today, these are all homemade, but of course you can go to the store, buy yourself a can of organic chickpeas, and it makes about 1.5 cups. This is 2 cups. I'm gonna add my organic cooked chickpeas. Love lots of lemon, so I've juiced 2 lemons, and here's the lemon juice going in there. Again, from Grainworks, I buy in bulk organic sesame seeds. I roast them a little bit, and then I blend them with some olive oil, and I make my own tahini. Don't have to make your own. Tahini is really easy to find in the store. So for one batch of 2 cups of chickpeas, I use a heaping tablespoon of tahini. Sometimes a little bit more. Everyone has their own taste. Our family loves the tartness, so I always add lots of lemon. If you're not a lemon person, or if you're not a tahini person, you'll play with that until you find the flavor you love. Now somewhere, somebody did something magnificent to grow a garlic this big. I'm just taking this 1 clove of garlic. It's about worth 4 cloves. I'm throwing that in. And then some organic cold pressed olive oil, about 2 tablespoons worth. I'll waste that. Then in there. I know it's not always traditional. I like a little bit of salt in mine, and I'm using some Himalayan pink salt, about 1/2 teaspoon. And our family also likes it hot and spicy, so some cayenne. Of course, that's not a requirement. Probably not even close to being a Mediterranean spice, but that's okay. We love it. Put that on and get that food processing. Now, depending on the food processor you have, you might have to stop and scrape it a little bit. This old KitchenAid one, she's been trusty. She's seen me through a lot of cooking in this kitchen. Stop for a second. Just do a little bit of a scrape. Oh, it's coming out nice. It smells wonderful. I'm going to let it process for a bit longer because I like it really creamy. I like a really creamy hummus. It won't take too long. Before we get too far, let's just take a little taste and see if it's the flavor and the consistency that we like. See, for our family, this is absolutely perfect. Very lemony. Oh, I got a really nice hit of cayenne in there. Lots of garlic. The homemade tahini gives it it's very strong when you make it yourself from fresh sesame seeds. So that was the perfect amount. So this is my hummus. You can use it on pita bread as a dip, but I hope you come back to the next video and I'm going to show you how to use this hummus to make a wonderful savory sauce to go on top of a veggie bowl. So I'm Lisa Chell. This is Chell's Kitchen, and I want to leave you with my favorite words: peace, love, and plants.